Symbibazo, right? And it says to cause, to coalesce, to join together, put together, to unite or knit together in affection, right? To put together in one's mind, to compare, to gather, to conclude, consider, right? Being considerate, right? We're supposed to be considerate for how, bro, you know what I'm saying? You come around brothers and you know a brother might be a certain type of spirit, but you always getting on the brother. He might be a bit of a Greek and you're a bit of a barbarian, right. But you always, you ain't even considerate about, bro, this brother, that's just his spirit, man.
Yeah.
Or a certain brother don't like talking too much and you just, how come you don't talk much, brother?
Yeah.
Bro, does not the scripture say a wise man doth scarce smile a little?
Yeah.
You know? You don't smile too much. Bro.
Bridling your tongue.
Bridling your tongue.
Yeah.
You know? All of these things, man. Different brothers, different tribes, different spirits, man.
Yeah.
You're getting on the brother because of a particular spirit that he's got. That's not right, bro.
Yeah. Part of the body.
It's part of the body. It says to cause a person to unite with one in a conclusion. Oh gosh,
right.
You get Ecclesiastes 12 and 13 because I didn't even know it went into that. That's the spirit. That is the spirit, man. It says to cause a person to unite with one in a conclusion or come to the same opinion, to prove or demonstrate, right? And that's the word for compact. Let's go, bro.
Conclusion, yeah.
Yep.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion.
The conclusion.
Right. Of the whole matter.
Of the whole matter with one consent. Remember.
Fear Yahweh.
Right.
And keep his commandments.
Woo!
For this is the whole duty of man. What did we just read about the commandments?
Exactly. And not just any man. Because remember, this word is only given unto Jacob.
Yeah.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He ain't dealt so with any nation.
Oh, this next bit, man.
So this is only for the Israelite man. You know? Go on, bro.
Yeah, and you know what? Hey, you know why these things are important now? Because, hey, we're all going to sit in that judgment seat, man. Mm-hmm. And you know what? This is what it says. It says, for Yahweh Shai shall bring every work into judgment.
Damn.
With every secret thing. So, hey, there's even things that you might keep that hidden. No, man. Every tongue shall confess.
Mm-hmm.
It says, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
That's it. That's it, man. So, all them crafty thoughts and that, they're going to get found out. You're going to get caught out there, man. You giving a brother the look of sword in the corner of your eye, you through.
I've got some more in Ephesians.
Yeah, go on, bro.
This is Ephesians 4 and 17. This I say, therefore, and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk, in the vanity of their mind. Okay? Having the understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of Yahweh Shai through the ignorance that is in them, because of the blindness of their heart. These guys in the world, okay, we were like that at one point. He says, who being past feeling, has given themselves over. Wow, past feeling. Have given themselves over unto lasciviousness, to work all uncleanness with greediness. That greedy spirit, man. That coveting spirit. No, hey, man. This is you're meant to be in that selfless spirit, man. And it says.
Hey, well, the scripture says Yahweh Shai was rich, but he became poor for our sakes.
Yeah.
Moses
did the same thing.
Exactly. If Yahweh Shai was, being a nigger, when Satan tempted him with the kingdoms and all of that, and brought him up to the mountain and all of that, showed him the pinnacle of the stats of power and all of that, he would have taken it, and he would have said, fuck it.
Yeah.
But he didn't do that. He was selfless.
Yeah.
That's the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man.
So check what the next verse says. It says, but ye have not so learned Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
Oh, man.
We ain't learned that. We ain't learned that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If so be that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, which is, that's what prophets are on the highways and byways to do, right? As the truth is in Yahweh Shai, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lusts.
Yeah, that old nigger, man. Clapping his chop. Chatting shit about brothers. That old man. Bro, put that guy outside, man. He's done. Shed that. Like the scriptures speak about newborn babes, man. You're supposed to have that foundation rooted and built up, and you're supposed to be a completely new transformed creature, man.
Oh, this is...
Go on, bro.
It says, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
See? And be renewed in the spirit of your mind is supposed to be washed with this word, man. You're supposed to always be thinking, what would Yahweh Shai do? Like, how am I dealing with this brother like I would deal with the Lord? Like, no matter what you do to a brother, you got to imagine that's Yahweh Shai sitting there right in front of you, man. So, and this flesh, hey, man, this flesh is weak. So Satan gonna jump on you sometimes, and you gonna be doing some off shit. Hey, but it's, like we just read, if you have a fault with a brother, you gotta hash it out.
Oh, it's gonna go into that.
Can't.
It's gonna go into, and it's beautiful that you said that, because we read earlier, if you do these things unto me, then you've done it unto the...
That's right.
Right? And that's what it is. And it's that's in the scriptures. And it says, and that ye put on the new man, which after Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai is created in righteousness and true holiness. Wherefore, putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another. So it's not about being egotistical or trying to please yourself. No, man, you got to be honest, man. Whatever is to the edifying and to the building and to the charity, man. And that is the only way that you're going to build. It's the only way that you're going to come to the light with a brother, man, and to Yahweh Shai, man. It says, be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Neither give place to the devil.
Come on, bro. Neither give place to the devil. Year of your father the devil. Don't give in to the lust of the devil, man. Don't do that, bro. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. You have an alt with a brother. You go to him. You hash it out. You don't be sleeping like, fuck this man. I don't get him. I don't care, man. I can't wait when he, you be just losing your mind, man. Completely irrational, man.
I've got to read this to the last verse.
Go on, bro.
It says, let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labour, working with his hands the things which is good, that he may have to give to him that needeth. Again, going into the same thing. Let no corrupt communication...
There goes that word labour again.
Yeah. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, and that's anything that's outside these scriptures, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. And grieve not, it says, grieve not the Holy Spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai, whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. Let all bitterness, right, and these are all things of the world, not an emotional state.
And just real quick, it said minister grace unto the hearers, right? The word minister means to serve. So we're supposed to be serving one another in sincerity, man. Minister grace, right, which we are under grace, right? The elect are under that grace unto their hearers. What? The flock. That's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be. Look, man, we're telling our brothers and sisters out there, look, man, repent. We're rebuking you openly.
It's a labour of love.
It's a labour of love. We're ministering grace. And he that have an ear, let him hear. Unto the hearers. This is a service that we're doing this in sincerity, man. Go on, bro.
Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamour and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as Yahweh, for Yahweh Shai's sake, hath forgiven you.
Oh, come on, bro. Forgiving one another.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Lord, so hold on a minute. You've been forgiven by the Lord, but you can't forgive a brother because, I don't know, he didn't take his shoes off when he walked on your carpet. You didn't like the way that he claps his mouth when he eats. You this, you that. Bro, come on, but you too loud when you come in my house. And for that, I can't forgive you for that. Bro, you're a bitch-made nigga, man. Basically, it's just, that's the spirit of a woman. Always nitpicking. Always, pointing out little things, idiosyncrasies, is that the word. But the little things that you do that they don't like. Bro, you ain't gonna like everything every brother does, bro.
Yeah.
We're all different, we all have different spirits, man. We're all in one unity. Don't get it twisted. We're when it comes to the doctrine, we all believe in the word, but not everybody is gonna be a Greek. Not everyone's a barbarian. Not everyone sips their tea the same. Chill the fuck out, bro. Why are you on your high horse? Who made you? Bro, hold on a minute. First of all, you was made. Bro, wait, hold on a minute. Let's go into that. You've been made. You got your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually been made, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah? And you've been made in a way that someone else thought to make you. The blueprints was already written. Right? So if you've been made a nigga, then you're going to stay a nigga. You understand? Until the time when you change and you come back in the kingdom. But bro, who made you perfect, man? We're in this chains of darkness. Brothers are constantly going to go off until the chariots come. But what is important is about that sincere repentance and looking out for brothers when they fall.
Yeah. And what does it say? It says about forgiveness. 70 times 7.
Bro, what?
You know, we'll probably close out on that unless you got anything else.
Yeah, I got this one real quick.
Okay.
This is Matthew 5:22. Don't let me forget that, bro. The next one, yeah.
Okay.
Matthew 5:22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother have aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother,
Yep.
and then come and offer thy gift.
Before you try and give up them sacrifices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, because then otherwise your gift is going to be rejected.
Yeah.
Right? Because this is an altar right now.
Yeah, well, that's that spirit of, I'm going to do this and I'm going to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Do this and no.
Yeah.
But that's why we read about what hangs on the law, man. That's what it ultimately comes down to. You know?
What was that next? No, 7 times.
7 times 7. We'll probably close out on that, man.
Come on.
Unless you have anything.
70. And that's it. Sick. Yep, this is Matthew chapter 18. There's a lot in Matthew 18, boy. 22. It says, in fact, let me start from 21. Then came Peter unto him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him?
Yeah, that's a sincere question.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because that shows that was happening back then.
And that shows the way that Peter was thinking.
Yeah.
You know? He was actually thinking about forgiving brothers because, bro, we are in the flesh.
Yeah.
You know? He understood that brothers are going, brothers have messed up. Brothers keep messing up. How often should I forgive a brother if he offends me, Lord? A sincere question. So let's hear the answer to the question that Peter asked.
Right.
I was shy.
Right.
And he says, till 7 times? So Peter was trying to basically give him the answer straight away.
Right.
And 7 represents completion.
Yeah.
Right? And it says, Yahweh Shai said unto him, I say unto thee, until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. So Yahweh came back and was like, look, not just 7 times, but 70 times 7, brother.
Yeah. The
complete, and then multiply that by completion upon completion.
Right.
So a brother going, look, man, that's ultimately telling you that brothers going full, man. Slipping or falling. I can't get it. Brothers going to be slipping and sliding, man, in these chains of darkness. All right? Ain't no one going to come in that perfect white robe glowing, man, with a veil, like Moses, with a veil over his face, Yeah. With all the wisdoms and, just floating in a lotus position. No, bro. Our righteousness is as filthy rags.
And I'll just say one thing as well. You got any more on that?
No, that's about it.
I was just going to say this as well. Anytime that you do something wrong, okay, and this happened many times, we've gone through different experiences, it's always that demon that's like, it's hard. You don't want to, the demon don't want to get revealed, man. Okay? But you need that for that growth. You need that, man, for that salvation. It's going to come to that point where, hey, brothers are forgiven, man. Brothers are forgiven, man. This thing is about forgiveness. Always remember that. Whatever it is, whatever shortfalls you have, just remember that, hey, in your mind, keep it, brothers are forgiven, man. But don't take that for, a cloak of maliciousness.
Use not your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness.
That's right.
But by love, serve one another.
There you go.
But by love, serve. We just brought that out. You see what I'm saying?
Spirit, yeah.
That's the spirit, man. This is real quick, bro. Okay. Matthew 7, and this is pretty much all I've got. Okay. Matthew 7:3. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Or how wilt thou say unto thy brother, let me pull out the mote of thine own eye, and behold, a beam that... So you trying to... Bro, look, man, I'm going to tell you about yourself, brother. You this and you that.
Yeah.
But these times, you got a beam in front of your own eyes. And you trying to pull out... You trying to point out his mistakes, but you can't even fucking see yourself, man.
Right.
You there pointing, oh, you this and you that. But bro, look at your damn self.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and the more that you spend time in this truth, the more you understand that, man.
And the more humility you get, because then you start understanding, look, man, I just keep fucking up.
Yeah, but you know what? In humility, the thing about the humility, it says, the greater thou art, the more thou humble thyself. Because as you grow in this thing, you get greater, man. You wax stronger in the spirit, man. If it's, you know, the rivers are flowing water, man.
Mm-hmm.
You believe in your house, shy sincerity, man. You have anything else?
Yeah, there's a bit more.
Okay.
And behold, a beam that is in thine own eye, thou hypocrite. First cast out the beam of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote of thy brother's eye. You know? Yeah. So first, look, man, you got to check yourself. First, the scripture says, examine thyself whether thou be in the faith. Yeah. Are you walking in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? Are you doing the things that Yahweh? Are you serving your brother? Are you looking to build up your brother? Are you looking after the affairs of the flock? Or are you trying to scatter the flock? Are you a false prophet? Are you trying to break down rather than build up? You know, are you examining yourself? Are you casting out that beam that's in your own eye to clearly see what your brother's going through? Or are you just filled with rage? That beam is just cut, you know, you're just sleeping and you know? But then you still trying to point, brother. No, bro, no. First check yourself. You know?
Before you wreck yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself, man. You know? And then, you know, hash it out with the brother. You reason about it. And then you can offer your gift. And then it's going to be accepted, man. But until you do that, the Lord ain't trying to hear nothing. You see this, brother, right? You say you don't love him, but then you say you love me. You're a hypocrite. Because you see him here. But you don't see me, but you say you love me. How can I trust you, man? Hey, move from me. That's what the Lord is saying. That's what I got, bro, man.
Crown, man.
You know?
Hey, so, you know, I hope that's been exhortational.
Lord willing, man.
You know? And we're going to send all praises to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone who rule, you know, they lead by example, okay, and shepherds over the flock, man. You know? Until the great shepherd Yahweh Shai returns, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Hey, so, you know, shalom to the
elect out there, man. Shalom, Akim, shalom.